Hello, I'm Margo Price, and this is What's in My Bag. Come home. I want to start with Miss Mavis Staples, the queen, the goat, Mavis. This is out on Anti Records. Ben Harper wrote a bunch of the songs. I Love Change, Brothers and Sisters, and of course the title track, We Get By. Great album, great artwork, and great artist. Mavis, she signed it for me too. Makes it kind of special. Next, I wanted to pick another Anti-Records recording artist. This is Jeremy Ivy, an album called The Dream and the Dreamer. And some of you may know that Jeremy is my husband. I produced this record for him and so happy with how it turned out. The Dream and the Dreamer title track is my favorite. Diamonds Back to Coal. He has a great music video of him walking through LA. It's pretty timely for what's going on right now. Pick this up. Next, I've got Buffy St. Marie, Little Wheels Spin and Spin. Buffy St. Marie influenced me so much when I first learned about her, and she's just a voice of reason, and she writes great protest songs. She's just got a really unique sound, and she's still around and doing her thing. Pick up some Buffy St. Marie. Next, I've got Neil Young, Homegrown. I have been waiting for this album to come out for so long, like so many Neil Young fans. If you follow the archives, you knew this was coming. And it features one of my favorite drummers, Levon Helm. Emmylou Harris does background vocals. I really love the song Try because it talks about washing your hands, and it feels very much like a quarantine record that needed to come out right now. Of course, it's got his version of Love is a Rose, Homegrown, and my other favorites are Don't Smoke It No More and Separate Ways Will Have You in Tears. Brilliant stuff from Neil. This is a desert island pick for me. Lucinda Williams, Car Wheels on a Gravel Road, and there's not a bad song on this record, which I think is really hard to do. Make something as cohesive as this album. It's a classic. I just sang Joy with Band of Heathens. So fun to sing. Concrete and Barbed Wire, Lake Charles, Drunken Angel, of course, about Blaze Foley. This album, what is that? Okay, great rock and roll band, the Raconteurs. Jack White, Jack Lawrence, Brendan Benson, Patrick Keeler. I feel like they're one of the last great living rock and roll bands, and my favorite on here is Only Child. I was lucky enough to see them perform live back when we could have live shows, and they absolutely destroy the stage. Bobbie Gentry Box Set. This has been somewhat of a Bible to me, and it's got this great book inside of it with lots of photos and info about the mysterious Bobbie Gentry. I've read it about 3 times, and I love Bobbie, and I wish that she would come out of hiding and grace us with more songs, but she really got shafted by the music industry. She produced a lot of her own material, which she just didn't get the credit for it. You know, Ode to Billy Joe, of course, is one of the more well-known things that she's done. But Patchwork is incredible, and Delta Suite. Check out Looking In. Finally, one of my biggest influences here, Tom Petty, Highway Companion. This album is brilliant because the songs are great. Big Weekend is one of my favorites, Turn This Car Around, Ankle Deep. But Tom played all of the instruments on this. Of course, there were some contributions from a few other musicians. Mike Campbell and Jeff Lynne were involved in the recording of this. But Tom played almost everything, and I just think that that's so brilliant. I wish he was still around. I wish he was still making records right now. I miss you, Tom Petty. Anyway, thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoy my new album, That's How Rumors Get Started, out on Loma Vista, July 10th.